Hello and welcome to the first round of the International Knockout Cup, and we're hoping that these two excellent teams produce exciting cricket for the splendid crowd that's already in the ground. I'm Mark Nicholas. Richie Benno will be alongside me throughout the game. A much more grassy surface than usual here, and the reason that I'd choose to bowl first is it looks like live grass to me. There's a real green and almost damp feel to it. In conditions like this, sometimes you wish you lost the toss. He's chosen to bat first. The truth is, he didn't know which way to go. It will help the new ball early on. Equally, get the runs on the board and you can dominate the game.
And we have a... We're about to see it. That's the end of the 15th over.
Well, a quick run rate, of course, sets things up for a big target. But it's not just about what happens in the first 10, it's the next 10. The middle period is about manoeuvring the ball, picking up singles, running the twos hard, and then comes the big blast at the death. Attack, attack, attack. That must have been the captain's message this morning. Look at the run rate.
India have changed their field. That is an excellent catch.
Very safely. Done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
This was how the innings ended for Bravo. Morton is the next man in. Pathan is going to try over the wicket. That was a no ball by Pathan. He's worked that into the gap. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Pathan gets his second wicket.
Fancy that. Surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set, and then losing concentration.
Dion in is the new batsman. The sweeper picks up. There's just one there. Pathan is going to try over the wicket.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
That's the third wicket now for Pathan. Morton is out first ball. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. The next batsman is Smith. Smith waiting at the striker's end. And we have a change of bowling.
Good run rate here. The stroke play's been extravagant at times, and consequently the scoreboard proves it.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Khan is coming around the wicket. Khan is going to try over the wicket. That was a no ball by Khan. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
Out. Oh!
That went straight through the gate.
Khan gets his first wicket. Let's see the act. Khan is switching to round the wicket. Confident appeal. Khan is switching to round the wicket. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Khan gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck.
Now that the tail is exposed, they need to make sure that they keep it tight out there and not give anything more away.
This was how the wicket fell. Miller comes in at number 8. Khan is going to try over the wicket. Hold him.
What a cracking delivery.
Khan gets his third wicket. He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
We can have a look at that again. The next man in is Powell. Khan is switching to round the wicket.
Welcome back. Everybody's ready now for the second session in this thrilling contest. Up in the commentary box is Richie Bennett. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
He's found the gap with that one.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Tucked off his legs. Just one run.
Now that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Sharma is now facing.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
That's out.
They needed an early wicket, and they got one.
Powell gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for Sharma. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they paid. Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
excellent catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Edwards gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Dhoni comes in at number 4. Hit straight to a fielder. Steered expertly into the gap. And the end of the over. That's a big appeal. Tucked away quite comfortably. He had his eyes closed when he played that one. Powell continues. Hardly had a chance to move there.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The skipper won't be pleased with him after that over. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room.
He hooked that for 4 with no trouble at all.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
He's worked that into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. Dhoni sending him back. Flicked off his legs. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. That's 2 more runs on the board. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes. Got him, yes, he's out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
He got into a... Great position to take that catch.
This was how the wicket fell. Yuvraj Singh is the next batsman in. That's found the gap in the field. There's just one there. Yuvraj Singh facing. Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Comprehensively bowled.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat it all ends up.
Well, gets his second wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you fail.
Pathan is the new batsman. No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide. A little too wide to make him play there. Dhoni, that's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
That's the third wicket now for Edwards. Let's see the action replay of that. Pathan is the next man in. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. There were some overthrows here.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It could have been a run out, but instead has resulted in overthrows.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. There'll be runs here. Hit straight to a fielder. Play it away with comfort. Turned off his hips. That must be close. He timed that on drive to perfection. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Miller is going to try over the wicket. Just shoulders arms to that one. Tried the arm ball there. Pathan facing. That's pierced the offside field. The batsmen changed their mind. Oh, big shout for that one. There should be some runs here. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Pathan facing. The sweeper picks up. Just one run.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Fielded by the man out long on. Pathan has now moved into the 20s and the end of the over. Pathan facing. Turned off his hips. Played into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. Fine running by those two batsmen. That's a big appeal. Limb.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him all ends up.
This was how the innings ended for Pathan and the end of the over. It's straight to a fielder. Pathan facing. It's straight to a fielder. They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
It's straight to a fielder. Bravo continues. It's straight to a fielder. Miller is coming around the wicket. Never looked like being a run there.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his ground. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
Let's see the action replay of that. Forced off the back foot. Play it away with comfort. The batsmen were quick between the wickets. That was a no ball by Bravo.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Pitch straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting. Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Khan waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there, and the end of the over.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things. Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. Khan facing. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on. Khan has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. There's his half century.
He's batted well today. Good concentration and excellent technique.
Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Edged and safe. The batsman might get runs here. He looked as if he was home to me. That was good running by the batsman. Ouch, that must have hurt. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. He's just won there. The honour in is not going to reach that. Played into the gap. Confident appeal. He's gone. Gale gets his first wicket.
Perfect timing today. That's a top-class innings, a joy to watch. Footwork, technique, running between the wickets, high class.
This was the end of the innings for Pathan. Fielded by the man at long on. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Yeah, no question. This has been a fantastic display. They had all the answers with both bat and ball in the International Knockout Cup quarter-final and must surely already be looking ahead to the semi-final when they're endeavouring to try to capture a coveted place in the final. With another performance like that, who'd back against them? It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future. Hello everybody and welcome to this much anticipated semi-final of the International Knockout Cup. We're hoping for some competitive and exciting cricket today. I'm Mark Nicholas and Richie Benno is with me too. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss.
This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today. And there's our first team for today's match. And here's a look at our second.
This is what we've all been waiting for. The preparation and build-up is complete. Now the opening batsmen take guard and the opening bowlers make their mark at the end of their run. We're ready for the play, and in the commentary box with me is Richie Benno.
That's speeding to the boundary.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Comfortably held by McCullum.
Look at them out there. That's got the bowlers' tails up.
Martin gets his first wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you fail.
They've turned that into two. That's good running. It's straight to a fielder.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Comprehensively bowled.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the offing.
Martin gets his first wicket.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Played that with superb timing. No shot played to that one. 4 wides to India.
Well, the poor wicketkeeper had no chance with that. That was really wide.
Just shoulders arms to that one. That's out of the ground.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Now, the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
It's straight to a fielder.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
He's worked that into the gap. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. No need for him to play at those. That's been given as a wide. Looked as if he was home to me. That was a no ball by Martin. If he runs here. There's the umpire signal. No ball. That's a big appeal. Straight through to the keeper. 4 wides to India.
Oh, that's a poor bit of bowling. They can't afford just to give runs away.
was just one there.
Great bowling, misjudgment from the batsman, but excellent lines today.
He's got it into the gap.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Pushed into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Pushed through the covers. That takes him into double figures. The sweeper picks up.
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Well, the fielder's not going to cut that off. Martin continues. Steered expertly into the gap. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
Just one run. That must be close. Mills continues. Just one run.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. That's good judgment. No need to play at that. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. Just one run. He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
That's
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. The batsmen changed their mind. Just one run. And the end of the over.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things.
Perfectly timed shot for 4.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Got him. Yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Butler gets his first wicket.
Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. You sort of felt he was building on a good start.
This was how the wicket fell. Dhoni waiting at the striker's end. He's worked that into the gap. Flicks the ball down to fine leg. That's 2 more runs on the board. Butler continues. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. Vettori is coming around the wicket. He's got it into the gap. It's just one there. Dhoni facing. That's a big appeal.
Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
Played into the gap. And that is an impressive shot. And the end of the over.
Costly, very costly. He'll need to improve on it if he's going to stay in the attack, I think.
He looked as if he was home to me.
Great ball, great ball. And what a disappointment there wasn't a fielder in place.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
Vettori continues. Well, there's his half-century. Forced off the back foot, fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Steered expertly into the gap. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Dhoni waiting at the striker's end. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Just one run. That's the end of the 15th over. That's 4 runs.
Oh, great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
Chucked off his legs.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Should be some runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That was good positive running by the batsman.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Hit straight to a field. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh no, that's a terrible call. There was never a run in that. Never. Super innings. He did well out there and of course never let the bowlers get the upper hand.
Hit straight to a fielder. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That brings up his half-century.
Nice, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how have he enjoyed that?
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
Let's see the action replay of that.
That was a snorter, an absolute snorter.
Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it. Confident appeal. And 6. And the end of the over.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Huge! That is huge!
Just one run. He played all around.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
Bond gets his first wicket.
He played well, all credit to him. His timing was good and concentration pretty good too.
This was how the innings ended for Dhoni.
Oh, he's quick onto the back foot. He really is an excellent player of the pull stroke.
Looked as if he was home to me. There's just one there. That must be close. He's got him. He's gone.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him all ends up. Well, what an amazing first innings that was. You can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie Benno.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play.
Lou Vincent's on strike.
That's the end of the 5th over.
They're stuck. The bowling's fantastic, admittedly, but they're stuck. The run rate has almost stagnated. It needs something special.
We're about to see it. And we have a change. The required run rate is looking more and more out of reach here. And we have a... And we have a change. We're about to see a change. We're about to see a change.
They've got a target to chase here today, but you'd hardly believe it, judging by the current run rate.
We're about to see a change. We're about to see a change in the bowling. India have made an adjustment to their field. Done him.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
Khan gets his first wicket. Khan is going to try over the wicket.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Khan is switching to round the wicket. gets his second wicket. Outstanding catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
That's a big appeal. Khan is going to try over the wicket. Pathan gets his first wicket. And we have a change of bowling. Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Got him!
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
We can have a look at that again. There'll be runs here. Khan is going to try over the wicket. Done him and shattered the stumps.
What a cracking delivery.
Khan gets his sixth wicket. Khan is going to try over the wicket. He's worked that into the gap. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant. Played in the air and gone.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Out. Oh!
That went straight through the gate.
Brilliantly well done. Top-class cricket played all day and deserved winners of this tough semi-final. Gee, you know, semi-finals are the hardest to win as your nerves jangle in the face of the opportunity of a place in the final. But a well-deserved victory, and this side can go forward now with enormous confidence. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage. Hi there, everybody, and welcome to the final of the International Knockout Cup. Good wins for both sides in both the quarters and the semis that set up this exciting contest today. It's hard to pick a winner from these two evenly matched teams. I'm Mark Nicholas, and Richie Benno is alongside me.
Yeah, this is a fair enough decision to bowl. There's plenty of green in the pitch. It'll nip around off the seam for sure. It might even move around in the air too because of the overcast conditions. Good bowling attack. I think it's made a good decision. Look at that Indian lineup, so much individual talent, and we know about their strength. It's their consistency we doubt. They're very good at home. They're less good away from home. They're not consistently led either. If they can somehow pull their horns in, they're one of the tough sides to beat. And here's a look at our second.
Let's pick up Richie Benno.
A very good over. Only one offered in the end. And the end of the over.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that.
We're about to see it.
I think the idea is just to bat out the innings to make sure that they use up all the overs.
And we have a change of ball. And we have a change. And we have a change of ball. Hussey. And we have a change of bowling.
This is
We're about to see a change in the bowling. India have changed their field. In the air and gone.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Play it away with comfort. Singh gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended. Hodge is the new batsman. And we have a change of bowling. India have made an adjustment to their field. That was a no ball by Khan.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. steered expertly into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Just one run. That's not through. He's out.
What a cracking delivery.
Home is the next batsman in. Big shout for that one. Hogg waiting at the striker's end. There should be some runs here. Taken, that's brilliant. This was how the wicket fell.
Taking guard is Bradley.
Khan is going to try it over the wicket. Brilliant catch.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bennett.
Thanks, Mark. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Went a long way back into the stands.
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better.
We can have a look at that again.
That was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there. Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Excellent running from the two batsmen. Cleared the rope. 6 runs.
His straight driving is perfect. No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that.
You can't afford to bowl that in there. That takes him into double figures. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. It's straight to a fielder. That's edged and out. Too easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Lee gets his first wicket. Lee continues. Got him. Yes, he's out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck.
Look at them out there. That's got the bowler's tails up.
He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
totally deceived him with that. Made him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
Bracken gets his first wicket.
Well, he didn't have any problems when he was out there. It must be such a frustration to have got out now.
Dhoni is the next man in. Just shoulders arms to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. A very good over. Only one offered in the end.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
He's got it into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Well, that's off the batsman's pads. That won't please the wicket-keeper.
4 byes. The keeper won't like it.
Hit straight to a fielder. It's edged and out. Oh, really moving, brilliant reflex catch. And the end of the over. These will be leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
Played into the gap. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder.
The key is they've all done their bit, and as long as wickets are in hand, they should cruise home.
That was a no ball by Lee.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
There's just one there. Dhoni waiting at the striker's end. Edged through the slips. Marvellous stuff. He looked as if he was home to me.
He looks as if he might be hurt.
That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
Yeah, great Yorker and great batting to keep it out.
Yuvraj Singh waiting at the striker's end.
A textbook example of the sweep. He got right on top of it and then rolled his wrist. No problem.
Let's take a look at that in slope. There should be some runs here.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Hit straight to a fielder. Confident appeal. If he runs here, fielded by the man out long on.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Dhoni waiting at the striker's end. spot on, line and length. He picked the length quickly with that one.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
These two are building a solid partnership.
That was a snorter, an absolute snorter. And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Dhoni has now moved into the 20s.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
It's straight to a fielder. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
Just one run. It's straight to a fielder. That has to be close.
That's a good one. Well timed and four. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick. Excellent example of the sweep. The key really is not to try to hit it too hard. And more often than not, you're going to win the battle against the bowler. His sweeping is brilliant, and of course what it's doing is it's making the fielding captain change the field. He'll be looking long and hard at his captain after that. If only they'd had a fielder in there.
He's worked that into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Well, the batsmen were quick between the wickets. It's straight to a fielder.
just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
Lay it away with comfort. Was just one there.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Marvellous stuff. There's his half-century.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings.
That's it, that'll do the trick. You are looking at the champions of the International Knockout Cup. What a splendid performance. You know, they've been strong in every department of the game, but if I was picking one thing, it'd be the fielding, where the athleticism has been quite spectacular to watch. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.